Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of Telling Lies. This is our third part. Oh my god, I've been sitting here for 3 hours. I'm so busy right now, I shouldn't be doing this. But I'm so enthused about the game, I'm kind of in a mood of just binging it and just getting it over and done with. So, alright, here we go. Oh man, is there a disease involved in this game now? Disease and ugly. I'm getting some interesting Google results when I type that in. What am I watching? What is he watching? I mean, he's obviously on the phone talking to someone. I changed the colour position of the lights to kind of make things interesting for us. Look at him posing, voguing. You hunk of spunk. He totally practices in the mirror. He is very much like Tom Hardy. Can the two of them exist in Hollywood?
Yeah.
But he can do video games.
No, it's relaxing talking to you. Yeah, I mean, I've got a therapist back home, but, he doesn't get it, so. Yeah, maybe.
Is he talking to that
I think
hooker?
there's a connection here, yeah. And plus, we both have similar jobs.
I mean, webcam model. She's not a hooker. She's a webcam model. We haven't seen the webcam model in a very long time. Maybe she'll come into it in the second half of the story. Isn't that interesting?
I come from a cops family, and I've always wanted to help people, but police work is just too messy for me, so...
Maybe he's watching her.
Yeah.
And she's like his
High
therapist.
school, it's been a dream of mine to be a special agent.
He shouldn't be telling her this. It's very loose with his secrets.
Well, we can't all be astronauts, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
The rush, the adrenaline you get is nothing like it. You lie to people and they believe you. And I sleep like a rock at night because I know I'm helping people. So.
Even when he's having affairs.
What's your real name? And don't tell me it's Snow.
Oh.
What?
It is your one. It's your one. The model girl. The webcam model.
Okay. How much?
Cost, maybe? Snow White? I should type in Snow White, shouldn't I? Damn it, Disney. Did Disney give permission for this? Like, Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Let's write this down. Michelle.
I'm Michelle. I'm David.
So Michelle must be Angela, the actress who's called Angela.
No, just getting used to it. I don't know what a Michelle looks like. Yeah. I bet it does. I've never seen it before. What? Okay. Next time.
So her webcam session ended. So we should type in Michelle. Usually I follow down the list, but let's see if we're right or what. So I keep losing track of these sort of things. And it's not getting me anywhere. So, that was the tent. Are we finished with home? Oh, we're not finished with home. I think we're going to finish home and then we'll type in Michelle. So, let's add in our new keywords, which we got. Disease. Ugly. And then we have Michelle. Well, we'll do Michelle next. So, we'll just get that kind of over with. Cool. So let's keep going.
Sure, Emma.
Okay, so Emma is definitely the mother. We're going to type that in. He's obviously talking to his daughter in this coffee shop. Fun fact, I'm actually location scouting for my next short film. And I've been going to so many restaurants. Been like, can we film here?
Hi there. How's it going? You know, it's not the worst tofu I've had, actually, in the last few days. Yeah, I see 4 place settings, too. Oh, nice. Sorry I ruined Thanksgiving. Emma. Emma, we have rules. Emma, stop.
So Emma's fighting with him. I can tell you that for sure. I am kind of Mr. State the Obvious.
Hey, babe. Hi, happy Thanksgiving.
I'm undercover.
What do you mean you ate pumpkin pie? Well, that's great, because that just means there's gonna be more pumpkin pie for me. You have? Wow. Well, guess what? I'll give you $5 too. Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world, kid.
So we can...
No, Alba, that was very naughty. You don't do that to people when they're asleep. Alba?
Uh-oh.
Hi. No, hello, it's David. No, I'm at work, remember? I'm sure Emma told you I'm gonna be home in a few weeks for a short visit, though. Well, that's because my work doesn't look like normal work.
Is Laura the grandmother of your one nurse? Or just surgeon? Doctor?
No,
Medical professional?
it's David.
It is the mother, because she's having Alzheimer's.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. Oh boy. What date? This is 2017. So let's look at our bookmarks. Thankfully, this unlike her story, this actually does the work for us this time of organizing it. We can add tags, which I figured out in part 3. We'll figure it out. It'll take too long if we don't. So this looks like this should be the matching conversation. I think we are in luck. Yeah, so this is the matching conversation. At least we can safely say that this is Emma. I'm sure you guys at home figured it out. Oh, look at her on the wine.
Great. Really great. How's your tofu? Well, we have lots of turkey left over. I can put some in a box for you for when you make it home, whatever that might be. We've got mashed potatoes. We've got tons of pumpkin pie, but sorry, no more wine. We drank that.
Good girl.
Yeah, I had a girl from work come by.
Good for
She
you.
doesn't have anyone. She loves cranberry sauce. Julie, the redhead. Ruined. Don't be dramatic. You know, Thanksgiving's something we really just do for Alba's benefit anyway. And all she really wants is her dada, so. Maybe Mike could send over another agent to take your place? You know, that could...
Mike is the Boston. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who these characters are. I'm just writing this down on my phone.
Work for me too. You know, there's only so much you can do over the phone. Are agents allowed to screw on assignment? Yeah, sure. Oh, like, only fire your weapon if you intend to kill. Pew. Gotta love a clean shooting. Alba wants to talk to you.
Dada! I hate pumpkin pie. I've been practicing for my recital. Mama says she will give me $5 if I sing. You going to be there? Daddy, watch this.
No. Sweetie?
Daniel, what are you doing there?
Daniel?
I thought you were at home. Did you step out?
You have so many names.
You don't look like you're at work.
Elizabeth Tassioni,
So tired. I fell asleep waiting for you to come home.
I think.
2 drinks. And
From The
I'll
Good
be
Wife?
polite. Happy Thanksgiving, honey.
No, it's not. Sorry. I got excited there. I was like, it's The Good Wife.
Wake me when you get in, okay?
It's so not Elizabeth Tassioni. Whoops. Okay. Okay, these are conversations are making more sense because now we can kind of see them together. Like when you see the matching time sets, it really helps out quite a bit. So we're going to enter in our new keywords once again. I have tofu. It's funny. Sure, we'll see. Sure, why not? Tofu. Thanks. Giving. He's filling in the relationships just to kind of give us an idea of what's going on. So I can kind of get rid of Emma from something like that. And Mike is David's boss. Okay. Thanksgiving. There's also a Julie. Oh, because Julie was a redhead. I hope it's not your one. Julie is a redhead. Then we have a Daniel. Alright. Okay. Here we go. So, Michelle. Should open up some boxes for us. Oh, what happened there? What? So Michelle is Angela. Not Angela. Angela Sarafyan. Do I have their names in yet? Logan Marshall-Green. That's funny. Okay. And we're also the same time code, which is fantastic. So. Okay. Here we go. Angela, take us away. Or Michelle, I should say.
Keep voting on Halloween costumes. You have to tip to vote. Tell me who you want me to be. A witch? A nurse? Vampire? Halloween is my favorite time of year because everyone gets a little bit kinky.
Gosh, Logan Marshall-Green, how many women are you with at once?
And I know you all like to be a little kinky. I know you. David, I've been thinking about you.
So this isn't your first time talking.
David with the big serious job and the weight of the world on his shoulders. Huh? But you prefer your therapist in panties.
She is very pretty.
How did you end up in a job like yours? I'm interested. Oh. My dream was to be an astronaut. And is it everything you hope for? Hmm. I knew it.
Sorry.
This is your kink. You like asking questions. It will cost you. Let's say 75 for the first name.
As in Highway 75. Do you see how like the story writers are adding in these like nuggets because they know you had to? It's a keyword search. That's funny.
It's nice to meet you, David. Do I not look like a Michelle? It looks like this, and it looks like that. It means gift of God. No, no more questions. You already know too much.
He's a womanizer. Womanizer.
Yes. I would like that.
I got my wife, I got my girlfriend, and I got my webcam model. Okay, let's add this to bookmarks. So, what's happening in the background? Something flashing. Better not be the police. I've only been in love once. I'm just looking at the dates. So this is kind of at the same time. This is in September. This is her doing her webcam show. Okay. This looks like a very long webcam show. Oh god, this is gonna take for ages to rewind.
How are you, Michelle? How are you?
So the reason why we want to bookmark this is that kind of gives us an idea of also his bruises and cuts, because we did have that part where he was bruised up, but I don't know why that has happened. And this looks like it's healing, so this is probably later on from when we first saw it. What was he doing with that rag? I thought he was doing something else. I was like, I have to censor this. It's YouTube. This is kid-friendly content. I'm debating whether I want to fast forward this or just enjoy the hotness of Logan Marshall-Green. So we'll enjoy it for a little bit. Looks great in a jumper. And then we'll fast forward. Hey, you. Okay, let's fast forward. This is boring. That's the problem with hot people. If they're boring, you know, nothing happens. So, fast forward. I am just enjoying the view. Okay. Let's hang on. Wait. Let's look for the print. He doesn't really have an arse. Okay. This is so objectifying. How do I fast forward? Oh no, I broke the game. Oh man, okay, now why don't we fast forward? Okay, go. Whew. So he's washing his hands because he's bored. When I first saw the cloth, and I knew that it was with the webcam model, I was very worried about what we were about to see. I mean, I would have enjoyed it, but it wouldn't have been appropriate for YouTube. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey. I've drank some bottles of water today. It's so warm.
Yeah. You want to hear what happened? Yeah, I got into a fight with a police officer. It's a great way to prove that you're not an undercover cop, by the way. No, it sucks for the cop. And it worked, too, because everybody thinks I'm a live wire now. So, and even my girlfriend, she won't admit it, but she thinks it's out. So. How are you, Michelle? Good.
I have to say, I'm not in love with these, like, sexual women being used as therapists. I mean, it's very Blade Runner, and I'm like, you're an undercover cop. The agency can offer you a counselor. This is like such a
How
boring
do you do it?
trope for female characters.
How do you...
It's very 90s.
How do you put so much of yourself out there for these strangers?
Oh, speak for yourself.
It's not Michelle.
Oh, is it Julie?
It's not Michelle.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not Michelle.
It's Julie. It's the wife's friend from work, probably. She has a side hustle as a strip model.
No, we always use our real first names just in case we freeze up, you know, in an intense situation or we run into somebody we know.
Oh.
But I guess it's different for women when it comes to sex.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he is David consistently throughout the story. Thank God, because there were so many names floating around, and I was like, I don't know if we're going to be able to figure this out. But it's David for the entire story. Phew! Unless he freezes up and uses someone else's name. I'm aware that like you at home want to enjoy the full experience of the game, so like for moments like these when obviously the other person's monologuing, I probably am using my phone, but I'm not being rude. I don't want to fast forward it unless it's absolutely necessary.
When did you sell real estate? This was in France?
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
I like you.
I like you too, Logan. Yum.
You know, maybe if I keep liking you,
Dude.
maybe you tell me your real name.
Okay.
I gotta go.
I have to call the wife. That's a great beard. I wish I could grow a beard. Okay. So that's everything for Michelle. Now, we did get 2 new keywords. We got real estate and we got France. So we can kind of type, excuse me. So the way this game tends to work from what I'm understanding is characters will repeat things that the other person said. So if you type in that keyword, you can see the other person's conversation. And it's obviously just a great way to kind of get in and, see what's going on. Oh, she's a blonde wig there. So, as you can see, it's the same time code. So let's play it and kind of see what she has to say for herself. Oh, this is going to take so long to do. It's a pity that they didn't think to put in the scrolling video timer. So you can skip through faster. Quentin Tarantino should hire her for his next film. If you've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you'll get that reference. Fast forwarding this, guys. This is just her laying about. I wonder if she's talking to a director, like when they're making this game, if they're telling her how to block her scene out, because it's a lot of work for an actor or an actress to kind of do this for a long time before they even get to dialogue. So, okay, it starts about now. Davy, okay. Stuart.
Someone did a number on your face?
Oh, it's David. Duh. I've been playing this game for far too long.
I'll never stop you from telling me about yourself. I find you fascinating. Sucks for you. Have you mentioned his girlfriend before? Okay. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. The weather is a bit colder, so men are spending more time in front of the computers and I'm a bit tired. Pretending to calm is hard work. Hmm? I put nothing out there. Come on, Davy, there is this. And then there is this. What goes inside here? Okay, this is my body. In a costume, on this silly bed, streaming through this camera. You go on the streets and you put yourself on the line. You put your life on the line in a way I have never done. So if I turn this camera off, I walk out this room, that's me. None of these men even know my real name. Now, would I lie to a federal agent? Now you're going to bug me about my real name. I tell you a true story. I used to work in real estate. I would take a man to look around apartments. I'd go into these places on my own, knowing at any moment they could jump me. I'd take my heels off at the entrance, and I would make sure that it was in a sexy way. And then when we would get to the bedroom, I would sit on the bed with the garters and a short skirt. You know what I was doing?
Selling property.
I was selling him a fantasy. No contract, no safety. I felt I gave more of myself selling apartments to men than I do here.
I say you made some great commission. I would do the same thing.
No, here, in New York. Before I started camming, there was a girl who put me on it. It was a model we used for bedroom video shoots.
New York, okay.
She told me how much she earned doing cam work, and I was intrigued. She was a brunette and tall, like your police station vampire. You would have liked her. Careful, Davy. That sounded like an admission. Shouldn't you have your lawyer present? Or...
I don't know what he's admitting to, but we just watched that conversation and it wasn't anything interesting.
I promise.
Maybe it was about the girlfriend.
We get to know each other better, I tell you. I'll give you my real name.
Okay, I want to see her with the wig. It's going to be far more interesting than this.
Be safe out there.
Oh, what happened to my ear?
You are one of the good guys.
No, he's not. He's a hot guy. Okay. Wig. Oh.
I used to work.
You know what's sad? That's a pretty good wig. And like there are like expensive movies being made with really bad wigs. And if a video game has a good wig, there's no excuses. Okay. Let's go. Girl can flex.
Program, and I'm feeling so much more flexible.
Good for you.
I want to run a marathon, and I need to get in shape. Want to help me work out? Hit me up on the private show, and let's get loosened up together. Hi there, night beauty one. Sure. Sure can.
Nice.
Better behave yourself.
Ain't she one? Maybe that's David's username.
I banned you.
What did David do to get banned? This is getting interesting.
You gotta be kidding me.
Is she injured?
Is something real here? You really don't understand. David, none of this is real. Okay. This isn't a bedroom. These are the sounds of New York City. Welcome to Cleveland, David.
Cleveland?
The suburbs. I'm from Ohio. I've always lived in Ohio. I used to work in real estate. I own 2 apartments, both underwater, and the mortgages kill me. My husband is a loading...
Oh, this is amazing. Her accent work.
I used to-
Well done,
I've
Angela.
always lived...
This is some good stuff. I'm rewinding. This
Welcome
deserves
to
it.
Cleveland, David. The suburbs. I'm from Ohio. I've always lived in Ohio. I used to work in real estate. I own 2 apartments, both underwater, and the mortgages kill me. My husband is a loading dock supervisor, and he doesn't mind what I do as long as I tell him how pathetic and lonely and strange my clients are. I only do this so I don't have to go to school and become a medical transcriptionist. So every day I log on here and hang out with you assholes when I could be doing anything else. And I massage your egos and let you jerk off. And sometimes I shake you down because, well, you know what? Fuck you. Melissa? Melissa isn't my real name. But I know yours is David.
Melissa. That's the name of my sister. But that can maybe get us into that conversation between this and the last one we watched. So, good stuff.
When a man shares cam, I always record it as a safety precaution, and sometimes a big earner if they deserve blackmail. Bank managers really don't want their wives to see their perverted emails.
Oh
I
no.
have all your sessions saved on a hard drive under federal agent David. You ever cam with me again, I will send them to your bosses. I will sell them to whatever newspaper pays the most. I think we're done here.
Oh, she gonna die. He gonna kill her. Oh. Oh no. This is gonna be so bad. So bad. So, we'll probably, to be honest, do Melissa now, just so we can get that conversation in between. Let me watch that. Oh, 1 second. Month, date, month, day, year. Sorry, I'm from Ireland, so it's usually day, month, year. So it's very confusing for me to keep track because it's month, day, year. All right. We'll actually start off with her first, just because hers is never really that interesting.
My name.
Again, her wigs are great. I love the wigs. Okay.
Hey, Davey. I love the wig. I've worn it for 3 shows so far. I'm getting the masochist now. They're so easy to push around. I owe you a cut. Did you see today's special? Well, you just bought yourself a hypnotism show. No. This is the rules. You have to play alone. Here I go. Mm-hmm.
It's awkward.
I don't eat, I don't sleep, I do nothing but think of you. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I do nothing but think of you. You keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell. My name is Melissa. I live in New York City. No. Yes. Davey, you were the worst. Next time I'm gonna hypnotize you. Okay, before you go, you have to say wake up, or else I'll just stay hypnotized. Say it. Mm-hmm. Wait. Where am I? What happened?
Impressive.
My name is...
Hang on, I got the bookmark here. Okay.
Smoke.
Whoa. She's not going to hypnotize me, but that background he has there will hypnotize me. Wow, that's tacky. Whew. I'm trying to do this game all today, but I'm getting tired. I might have to do this tomorrow. We'll see how long I keep going with it.
No, I just logged on. You know that I don't. So, what? You're hypnotized, so you're supposed to do whatever I say? That it?
Bark.
Okay. Bark like a dog. Alright, stop barking. Sing a song.
Damn, you're handsome.
Stop singing. Take your top off. No, stop. What's your real name? Where do you live? You lying to me? Do you like talking to me? What do you really think about me? What?
Why is he angry? Or agitated?
It's Melissa. Melissa? Okay. When I snap my fingers, wake up.
He did not like that webcam show. He's like, I want my therapist. Not whatever this is.
Okay.
So this scene is interesting. He's shaven, which means that maybe he's not undercover anymore. And wow, he looks like Tom Hardy. This is crazy. Okay, so we're going to rewind. I'm trying not to look at the subtitles. So I'm just looking at the time code. Usually I fast forward him looking just at the camera, but I feel like we should give him a few seconds to enjoy his clean shaven appearance, to enjoy some yeah. Damn, son. And we're done. He's agitated. Something happened. Okay, we're going to figure this out. We're going to solve this entire mystery.
Yeah, wait. Will you wait? Yeah, I've got more than one credit card. Will you just hold on and don't kick me for a second? I just want to say something. Okay? Look, I just wanted to say that I've changed. Okay? You were right. They put me on medical leave, but I am done with the bureau. And I just, all I'm thinking now is I want to make right by people, you know, and I want us to be right, right? Because both our jobs, they mess with our heads, and I mean, there's something real here. We haven't understand it, so yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Melissa, listen to me.
Melissa's not my real name, is what she's saying. I have to say, Logan, he's doing a good job being menacing. Because now I'm wondering, does he kill her? Like, what's happening? What is this cover-up that they're all involved in? What happened? Why is she pissed off at him? Because this still doesn't explain it. Did he use her? Did he... Oh my god, what happened? Oh, I think... Oh, that's freaky. That doesn't normally happen. Was that the same day? They're different days, though. So, what he's saying here, even though it's the same time, it's not the same time. But they're the same time code. Is it that he's in a different, like, time zone in this than her? Whereas they're both in the same vicinity because it's the same time zone. Because that's what's happening. Because they're the exact same duration, which means they're the same. It's the same phone call. And something has happened in these 3 months where he was undercover and he ain't undercover anymore. So there's obviously a climax after April. Like, he's really deep undercover in, like, Thanksgiving, right? And, like, what we're watching up here is kind of like the start of it. The start of the story. It's a real pity that I didn't bookmark everything. Probably should have. We watched a lot more 20 videos, but I didn't really think about it that way. What I could have, should have. We're still kind of piecing together the story. So, we'll give France a go, but it's all she's doing is lying. Oh, nope, she's not lying. There's tons of stuff. There is tons of conversations. But let's go back to the bookmarks. Okay. Let's, we watched that one. So that was in August, so this is September. Now it's November, so this could be around Thanksgiving. Okay, here we go.
In France.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
A big kiss for my regulars. Okay, house rules. Play nice. No porn gifs. No humiliation request. Oh, and the tip menu and wish list is right there. And no recording the show. And that is it. Rules done. So, today I treated myself. I watched a movie and got a pedicure.
Is this like a girlfriend
And,
experience?
treat yourself. I tell you all about it in private.
Maybe not.
It was, the movie was Lady Eve.
They want us to remember that. Lady Eve.
It is my favorite movie. Barbara Stanwyck is a stone cold killer.
Like you.
You don't like black and white movies, so I ban you. Red Lord 55.
Red. Word 55.
I missed you too. Hi, Sandman Extra. Thank you.
Sandman Extra.
Ooh, that's very kind. Want to go between my jaws again? Quick draw. I remember you, the talker. Do you still want to just talk? Because there is talking, and then there is talking. You know, it's the really wild guys who say they just want to talk. I bet you've got something interesting happening down there. Let me see.
I can't wait to see the other side of this conversation. I want to see what Logan Marshall-Green has down there too. This is professional.
Prince Charming really is a Boy Scout. I'm pleased to meet you, David. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yes, I was an astronaut. In France, there are not many rockets, so I started camming instead. You asked too many questions, David. Most guys, they pop on, pop off. Okay, 50. Okay.
She has a nice physique. I mean,
I was a ballet teacher.
ballet teacher. Okay.
When I was a girl, I was a part of the Paris Opera Ballet. I was a sugar plum in Nutcracker and Lilac Fairy in Sleeping Beauty.
This
I was a
didn't.
dancer. Not
This is not a Disney property.
I knew it would not be my vocation, so I tried to
Become a teacher. Moi chérie.
Tip me again, and I tell you about the time the Bolshoi Ballet visit, and I finger banged the prima ballerina playing Giselle just to get inside her head, like you are trying to get in mine.
Beep.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Librarian. Well, yeah, it's like I have to bookmark to keep track. Okay. I'm going to add in some new keywords and then we'll watch the next one. I'm going to put them down towards the bottom because I feel like we're getting tired of her. So We'll put them kind of like, here. Lady Eve, red board 55. Sandman extra. And what else do I have? Ballet teacher. So we'll just finish off this and hopefully move on to something else more interesting.
Well,
Oh man. Voulez-vous coucher?
I was hoping you would come by. You like it? I'm wearing it all week. My regulars dig the vampire thing. Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways. No, I'm the victim. One of the vampire wives. It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite? As government agents? Davy. Do you mind if I call you Davy? Okay. Well, now they do. So, Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted. Well, I can tell I am good at my job. What? Ay, questions again. You first. Tell me, how did you end up in such an exciting job? Okay, sure, but it's deeper with you. You're
Her accent work is amazing.
ordinary cop. What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young. Okay. Tell me. And you wanted to be this guy? What? No, it was? You are good. Well, I come from France, as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family, who were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, he made a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison. But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button, which is quite something.
Now I'm trying to think if this is actually her
Not
true
all the guys
story.
are like you, Davy.
And her pretend. No, it's obviously fake. Because she had her sound
Yeah.
box
I
to make
crossed
the
my
sounds
heart.
of New York.
Oh, look.
Mm.
Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me.
Oh, Bishé.
Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye.
Cool.
Well,
Sorry, I'm just trying to get our timeline together. Okay, so these are the same ones we just watched. But at least we have context. There? Or am I just not able to read dates? Okay. So we'll move on to this one now.
Don't your family.
Oh, I had to look at the transcript. Alright, I had to look at the subtitles while I was rewinding. I should have did that. We're gonna get some tea. There's some tea to be spilled in this conversation. Let's do it.
Voyeur chat? No, I do not want that. I do not want that. Okay?
Don't be rude.
No, just turn it off.
So this is the fight, I think. I remember she was blocking him and he had to rejoin. This is like him blowing up at her.
I'm sorry. Everything's really screwed up right now. Okay? My girlfriend's pregnant, and I'm gonna have to leave her. And my wife, she's gonna leave me when I go home. I know it. I'm getting fucked right now, and I just need you. Okay? Oh yeah. Oh, how did it work out? What? What? Who? Who are you to judge me? Hmm? Yeah. I know you like the chromatics. Hmm?
How do you spell chromatics?
The chromatics.
Chromatics, okay.
Hmm. I know your favorite food is rare steak, but it has to be cooked.
So these might give us access to other conversations we haven't heard yet at different times. So we should probably type these up.
In butter, you're a good listener, except when you're stoned. Your family is from France. Your favorite movie is Lady Eve. You do yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you want to run a marathon. I'd even told you I would run one with you. Hmm? Yeah, well, guess what? Too bad, I just paid for more time.
And then she blocks him.
Bitch.
Well. We learned a lot, I suppose, in the sense that we kind of know when the breakdown happens. So what we should probably do is just type in our last keywords. Judge, Max, Voyeur, chromatics, rare steak. These will just give us access to the other conversations where she says them. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so I think this is a great place to leave it off at. I am going to stop the stream. Hopefully it's still recording. And I'll see you in the next part.